okay. I just wanted to check in with a quick message. But what I did channel was somebody could have been like in the energy of like, you know, putting their family or some type of friends over everything. Hold on, right quick. Let me see. How do I do this? Okay, so somebody could have been putting their family and friends over everything, including you, including the situation that you all may have had. Now, this family over everything, like this situation actually could have turned out to be like a faux situation. Like this is somebody's is foes. Something in somebody isn't what it like possibly presented itself to be. So maybe these friends, family, maybe they are not who they present themselves to be. you know Maybe these people present themselves as somebody that maybe they got it all together, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes that is true, but at the same time, this could be somebody that just was jealous or something. But let's go and take a look at this. What is this family and friends over everything energy? So we have, oh wow, whoever you are, you could be protected from jealous spirits. Okay, so this family and friends, somebody in somebody's family could be jealous of them, jealous of you. Oh, confirmation. Somebody's family or friends could be jealous of them, jealous of you. Something to that nature. But you're protected here. Something about a Monday. Hmm. Something may have happened on a Monday. Somebody is laughing low key. Somebody could be laughing at somebody low key in some sort of illusion. Something may have happened on a Monday, but you're protected from these jealous spirits. Somebody could, I also feel like whoever these family and friends that somebody was choosing with this family and friends over everything, this is somebody that is like delusional around these energies. Somebody feels safe with these energies. Tell me, why is collective protected from some type of jealous spirit? What is going on here? Damn, you protected from some type of soul tie, or somebody's a soul tie, or somebody could be have like a soul tie that's jealous of you, collective, and you're protected from this jealous energy. It say this person could be messy and miserable. Okay, this is an energy that may have underestimated your power. This somebody had a point to prove. Oh wow, this is somebody that's connected to your soulmate. Or this could be like, yeah, somebody connected to your soulmate. Or this person is jealous because they know that you are this person's soulmate, but you're protected from, damn, jealous of others' achievements. So this could be like a person that is jealous of you and somebody that you are attached to, whether that's physically or emotionally. However, this person here is a soul tied to somebody that you consider your soulmate. And whatever it is, like, if you and this person is married or getting ready to go to the next level, whatever the case may be. Yes, friend. I'm so sorry. Okay. My food on the stove. Thank you, friend. I said thank you. I said thank you. I said thank you. I said food on the stove. I heard you. I said thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. So let's get into this and see. This is somebody that's attached to your soulmate. a soul tie that you are being protected from. This person could be pillow talking with this person. And let's see. Yeah, whoever you are, you're calm under pressure. Unwarranted concern and advice. So somebody could have a soul tie that is jealous of you. And this person is giving this energy, your ex, your person, wherever this person fits at in your life. They're giving this person some type of information about you. Maybe this is to trigger you, to pressure you, to have this person act a certain way with you. Damn, y'all. There could be a soul tie here. Y'all, yard magic just popped out. So a soul tie could be doing some type of yard magic. This is a narc female. What in the hell? Okay. It says shit popping off. So you're protected from some type of soul tie that's into some type of yard magic. This is a narcissistic female. It's a flop with the karmic's plot. So whatever this yard magic is, this shit is going to flop. It says flop went the karmic's plot. This is a narcissistic female, a narc female that's into doing some type of yard magic. So maybe a person is supposed to step on this shit. Okay. Get you some red brick. Bust it down like a motherfucking pound and spread that shit the fuck around. Okay. So, you know, protect yourself. What is this? Protected from jealous spirits. What is this? Damn. You protected from a petty Bob. This is somebody that has a soul tie. This could be a soul tie to you. A petty Bob. They were into some, damn, take me to the king. This is how this shit coming out. So this petty Bob is into some type of sneak attack. This person took a gamble. All right, doing this yard magic. This was to provoke some type of jealousy. A narc female. This petty Bob could be attached to this petty Bob, a narc female and a petty Bob. This is somebody also too, like that could have been projecting their messy behavior, this narcissistic female. So I also feel like, okay, so let's just say this is somebody that's with your person, or the person that you are inquiring about. And this person so much as align themselves with your person to like even so much as attack you, thinking it's funny to go against you, thinking whatever the case may be. I also feel like this is somebody that is pretending to be a certain type of way to this person. This narc female's his mask is going to fall off. There's a narc female energy whose mask is going to fall off because they've aligned themselves with a petty Bob ass energy, thinking that they were going to provoke jealousy, or this petty Bob thought that they were going to take this narc female and provoke jealousy. Whereas I don't know yet if this Bob energy, this petty Bob energy knows about this yard magic, but I feel like whoever this narc female, this is something that they, you know, took a gamble on doing on their own. Meanwhile, yeah, look, as I look down, this was a dumb ass decision. This could be somebody that didn't have a daddy, okay? Dumb ass decision. They need a dad or some shit like that. But this is somebody that was projecting their messy behavior. I also feel like whoever this narc female is, which is a jealous spirit in whom of which that you are protected from, this is somebody that was projecting everything that they are hiding, you know, who they are to this person that they're trying to present themselves as suitable to. Okay. Tell me more. What in the Sam Houston is that? I already had a grasshopper came in here from North Carolina with me. Come on, tell me, what is this petty Bob? I hope everyone is okay, y'all. Man, y'all, this is somebody that couldn't see shit. This is your person that's attached to a jealous spirit. Yeah, this is somebody that has a lot of broken promises. This person couldn't see shit. Okay. I also feel like this sneak attack, this was something that was going on behind this person's back, or this is something that was going on behind your back, and that maybe they thought that you couldn't see something, but this person was the one that couldn't see. Because it's crazy how this is lining up. It says your magic, sneak attack, couldn't see shit. I feel like whoever this narcissistic female is, this narc female is that took this gamble is the one that did this behind a petty Bob the Builder ass back. This petty Bob is someone that probably tried to like imbue you into a narc female, okay? Or tried to find you in a narc female. Yeah, somebody is peeping the play, okay? Tell me about this couldn't see shit about this sneak attack. Oh my God, this was somebody that had an obsession through the roof. This person's hands is dirty as well. They exaggerated some type of lies. All right, so let's just say this is your person. Your person is, even if this is a male or whatever, this person gossips like a female. This is somebody that talks about you to somebody that they are attached to, whether platonic or intimate. Whatever. Tell me what's going on with their obsession? What are they doing with this obsession? Because they may be obsessed with like some type of sneak attacks. This soul tie, this person that's jealous. Y'all look. Look, it say your magic gamble. Okay, so it's something about it says about to win big. So I don't know if you're about to win big, like I say, somebody probably put something in somebody's yard and tried to like stop somebody's flow, stop somebody's motion, stop somebody's project, whatever you got going on. But whatever this gamble is, it was in the reverse. They're not about to win big. This yard magic was a gamble and they're not going to win. This was somebody that, and then as it lines up, it's about to win big. Maybe this person that couldn't see shit thought that they were going to win big. They were provoked. They were attached to somebody that was provoking jealousy, or they both were provoking jealousy, or this person was using someone trying to provoke jealousy out of you. But this says that there is a flop that went. It says flop went the karmic's plot. This shit is over. A karmic plot went flop, okay? It's a done deal. It's no win. Somebody's not jealous, okay? Yeah, the person wasn't thinking. A narc female, maybe are attached to a narc female. This is somebody that could be now avoiding eye contact. Whoever this is, they wasn't thinking about this energy that was projecting their own messy behavior. I also feel like whoever did, God dang, y'all. Somebody was money hungry. They wasn't thinking. They was just only being money hungry. That was something to do with some type of temporary influence. So somebody could have threw away that for sure for some little, you know what I'm saying, pastime asshole. Somebody they should have had fun with. In other words, this person wasn't thinking, nor could they see shit. Tell me about this whole time. Baby, it's a soul tie out here fighting for attention. That's what's going on. So that's why they was doing the sneak attacks. They was, look, a narc down. Take me to the king. So this could be a female. This is somebody that want to outdo somebody. Y'all, you can't make this up. This is as I'm opening the cards. Baby, let me tell you something. The only thing that they got out of this was learning that it is expensive trying to mishandle you. And it is this person, like you might have been dealing with somebody that was trying to downplay you to show off for somebody else. Okay? Yeah. So you're protected from this jealous spirit that is fighting for attention. Yeah. Dang, as I open the deck, it say this person has an ugly spirit. Whoever's into this yard magic, all right. This is somebody that's always trying to one up you. Take us all the way through there. Tell, how is this yard magic working out? Baby, your resilience is underestimated. That's what they realizing. And somebody is also realizing, whoever this is that's fighting for attention, doing some type of yard magic, trying to stop your flow, stop your motion, or whatever. People are realizing that person is the weakest freaking link. Somebody could be like trying to hack your emails. It says hacking email attempts. Okay. Yeah, you have the 144,000 frequency. Or your frequency could be high. All right. So a North female underestimated your resilience. This is somebody that's fighting for attention. But you're protected. It came back out. A North female. This is a jealous spirit that you're being protected from. I feel like your person opened the door to this energy by way of communication. This person, you are protected from this energy. This weakest link is being found out. Oh my God. This was somebody that could have been diverting your money. The person, your magic stops the money. Okay. Your magic stops a lot of things. So this is somebody your person was attached to. That was the weakest link. It says diverted money is returning. This is why this plot is going flop. Something is returning. Yeah, this is the reason why this person could have been like downplaying you or wanted somebody to downplay you. So if something was like going kind of fishy for a little while in your life, it was because who your person was attached to. You needed to look a certain way in this person's eyes. Because let's just say your person was money hungry, as we did see. So if you don't look like you have the money, it don't look like you're nowhere this person want to eat at. Something like that. Tell me about this karmic plot. Yeah. This is somebody was to outdo somebody. But really, this person is the weakest link. It's a flop. Like, yeah, this is somebody that could could not puppet you, but they could puppet this person. This could be somebody from somebody's past or something like that. Or this could be somebody that like tried to hold past mistakes over your head, pretended like they knew something from your past and as like made it like a mistake, like trying to outdo you. So maybe this could be like, you know, if I have this type of family, you have this type of family, you know, and I look this type of way and that person don't look this type of way. I don't have my clicker to let you in the gate. This pilot driver. Hold on. Hey.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Hold on. I don't got my clicker. You got to call.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. I just made it back home / to the office. The trucks don't stop. Okay. I apologize. Office is under construction. Now, it say whoever this is your person is dealing with, I feel like this is somebody that they are attached to. This could be somebody that this person may have thought they looked better than you. No disrespect, not to hurt nobody's feelings. I feel like this is somebody that maybe they picked this person over you. I feel like this is somebody that this person presented themselves as somebody as better than you. And it's like they kind of like have some spiritual help or something like that to place some sort of illusion over this person. And I feel like this person also opened the door to this situation and made somebody jealous just by sitting up pillow talking with this person. Okay, jealousy is when, you know, maybe it's more like envy as well. So, and I feel like this person, whoever this North female is, that's the weakest link. I feel like this person feel like this petty Bob belongs to them. So jealousy is like they don't want you to take something that like this. I'm not saying that this person belongs to you, but goddamn, let's be for real here. So tell me about this sneak attack. from this person that's fighting for somebody's attention. A soulmate could be involved, y'all. Tell me. I feel like too, your soulmate could be jealous of you. For some of y'all, somebody full of shit. All right, tell me about this sneak attack. Who's involved here? This is somebody that's showing fake loyalty. Somebody could have been like, they'll attack you for somebody, you know, like as maybe this your magic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just say somebody connected themselves with somebody, thought that they was a kitchen witch and like, yeah, we can take this bitch out, you know, behind your back or something like that. But this was only to get close to this person. It's showing fake loyalty. This person is fighting for attention, showing fake loyalty. Yo, take me to the king. They took a gamble to be the center of attention. This is somebody that is lying for some goddamn money, y'all. It came back out on gamble. Gamble is being clarified by center of attention. Like somebody thought that they could take a gamble by sending some type of sneak attacks, doing something in like yard magic, whether that's road closing, road stopping something that you're doing, but somebody also added themselves into something. They're lying for money. Or look, this could be your person. You know how people got a lot of kick it? Things like that type of shit. I feel like somebody could have like accepted some money. Tell me about this provoking jealousy. Somebody provoking jealousy to be the center of attention. Maybe your person wanted to be the center of attention with the person that they was trying to provoke jealousy with. And you probably, I don't know how you handled it. Okay, how's this going out? How's this working for them? Maybe this person hands dirty. Like, look, the weakest. So hands dirty being lined up with provoking jealousy on the side of the weakest link. Yo, somebody trying to make somebody jealous with somebody that's really a full-time fraud and a fake-ass broad, whether that be male or female. Honey, you are the weakest link, honey. You understand me? Like, looks are deceiving, honey. Yeah, look, I feel like somebody didn't let social media gas their ass up. Rather younger, I'm feeling 30 to 40 and 50. Somebody has allowed social media to gas them up. Somebody has a superficial view on what something is supposed to look like. Let's drink some water. It says surrounded by consumers. This petty Bob energy, who's gotten their hands dirty, aligning themselves up with a narcissistic female. Maybe they had this person on the pedestal, but this person is being now seen as the weakest link. Okay, so this petty Bob is surrounded by consumers, users. These people put themselves out as supporters. It says, this card says these people are not supporters. This person wasn't thinking. These people was brought into this person's life or surrounded this person are dream destroyers. Was this all worth it? Take us to the cave. I fainted, I'm back. That's what the petty Bob is thinking. As I open the deck, it say group of messy broads. So it can be somebody that likes their ego stroke from time to time and didn't realize that funeral begins with the 3-letter words fun. So something died out here. Let's check it out and see whose hands is dirty. They're finding out that a weakest link hands is dirty. They were doing something for attention to get the attention of this petty Bob, this person that couldn't see shit. Oh, take me to the cane. Y'all, the cards say committed crimes against you. This is somebody that was trying to outdo you. I don't know if this is intimate, platonic. This could be some Uncle Daddy shit. I really don't even give a damn. But what I do know is there is a person here that is attached to somebody that is so hell bent on somebody that you were in a relationship, marriage, union, whatever. Hell bent on them seeing them in a particular light and them seeing you in a particular type of shitty darkness. This weakest link is the one that committed crimes against you. This is somebody that wanted to outdo you. This person's hands is being seen as dirty. Your person that you're inquiring about may be involved with something dirty right along with them, because along with this dirty hands, it says wasn't thinking. Somebody did something to outdo somebody dirty, underhandedly. It says about to win. That's upside down. They didn't win. Money hungry. Take me to the king. It say outdo someone. Committed crimes against you. Money hungry. Well, what's understood don't have to be explained. Okay? That's how the cards came out. This person couldn't see that somebody did something to you. Like, let's just say, right? You're in a relationship and all of a freaking sudden, this person's is homeboys. And, you know, they just start group chatting every morning. Hey, buddy, let's go do 18 holes. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, you've been knowing these people, like you've been knowing Bobby and Larry and them for about 10 years. You're like, Bobby and Larry and them ain't never called, been texting, like, you know, and all of a sudden Bobby and Larry like, yeah, let's go out of town and take the kids fishing and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Now, y'all child now is like 10 years old, you know, and you could have known, like, but not in verbatim, that they were up to some type of plotting, some type of scheming. But being as though these are people that your person knew prior to you all knowing each other, even though you may have known these people by way of this person for 10 years, that still isn't enough time to say, okay, you know what? I've been with this person for X amount of years, but there's some type of camaraderie, allegiance, loyalty, blind, stupid loyalty, okay, to these people that this person knew before you. All of a sudden, they're trying to direct this person's thoughts away from whatever it is that you and this person built for whatever reason. Come to fucking find out, these motherfuckers, like, let's just say y'all was in the stocks, right? In some kind of way, they got into your shit, right? But your husband, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it, or your girlfriend, they didn't know. So they needed to ostracize you out the way. Hopefully, you weren't able to put the pieces together. Let's just say 5 years passed by. And you just scrolling through some old newspaper, old mail. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And you see a letter from the IRS. And you see the stamp, the time. And it takes you back to a time when you notice everything started occurring at a particular time. So maybe this could be like something of what this is. Somebody needed somebody out of the way, because there has been a major crime that has been committed and there has been a major cover-up. Somebody was a whole petty Bob. Now, the reason this petty Bob is like somebody that could be older, just immature, emotionally immature, too old to be, like, they can even have a job. Like, you know, Bob the Builder, got a job and everything, but like, do we have a girlfriend? Do we have, like, can he maintain emotionally functioning like a relationship without manipulation, attachments, things of this nature? Because Somebody committed a major crime against you and something was covered up. Somebody wasn't thinking. They aligned themselves with some energies. It says wasn't thinking and couldn't see shit. This person couldn't see why. It says observation through the roof. This person couldn't see why everybody may have been like asking questions about your relationship. And this person just fell right in it. Maybe your person messy too. You know what I'm saying? But they fell right in it. And this person was being used like, you know, let's just say a middleman, a sitting duck ass middleman. And they didn't even know it, like a point of contact. Look, yo, take me to the king. It's a planning exit. This is just what I looked at. This person that couldn't see shit could be planning their exit from these energies. Tell me about this petty Bob. It seemed that somebody was showing them fake loyalty. Somebody had some type of obsession through the roof. Damn, look, take me to the king. These people could have been provoking BS. It say broke every spiritual rule. I just heard something was too close for comfort. Tell me about this obsession that's through the roof. Why this person couldn't see this? Like, oh my God, they couldn't see. Yo, take me to the king, y'all. Didn't I just say? It's a seasoned strategic home wrecker. I knew it was a reason I was supposed to get that long ass story. Like I ain't never did a Easter speech in my life. You understand me? Listen, somebody, friends or family or family friends, you understand me? Whatever this is, little freaks that they chose, like family or friends over everything. This energy here, these energies were seasoned strategic home wreckers. These people's is obsession with your relationship and with you, and whatever you and this person was doing was through the freaking roof. Somebody was showing fake loyalty to this petty Bob that couldn't see shit. Somebody did something so long to get and keep this person's attention on them and divert this person's attention away from you. By the looks of it, being that you're here, hell, it worked. And you may have let it work. He was like, shit, have the fuck at it. Look what I look at. It say these energies are always scheming. Yeah, this person couldn't see this shit. Crooked. Oh, yeah, I'm about to faint. Somebody crooked siblings. Yeah, these seasoned strategic home wreckers. Something they deep in these papers. Take me to the game. Somebody got some deep pockets, or they deep in this person's pockets. It says family ties. Also at the top, the soul tie might be the family tie. Because the whole crowning of this is family, friends. This person family might be their friends. Probably, you know what I mean? Because they are so effed up. Because like in real life, you really, if you're an effed up individual, your family might need to be your friends. You feel me? You might run into somebody that's out here passing out flatline pies. You feel me? Yeah, like, and forever and ever and amen. You know, so with that being said, look, downplay at the bottom. Somebody had family ties and they wanted to downplay something. Somebody, crooked siblings, wanted to downplay something. They schemed this person out of something. But check this out, though. The downplay was in the reverse. They can no longer downplay something. Take me to the king. They deep in this person's pockets, or this person has deep pockets. Shit is popping off. That's what the cards say. What is that? What is that? Damn, this person learned a lesson. Look, this seasoned strategic home wreckers thought that they were about to win something. They did not win. All right. They did this. They wanted to be the center of attention in this person's eyes. These seasoned strategic home wreckers wanted to be this person's center of attention, but they really were the weakest link. And this person is learning this. They ain't winning shit over there with them. Listen, I heard dead garden. Look, third party, take us all the way through there. Why is third party? Why is third party lining up with hands dirty, weakest link, narc female? Somebody's learning a lesson about a third party. They wasn't thinking. They couldn't see shit about this third party. This third party could have been doing the most for being, like for the have the center of attention, fighting for it. Y'all, this is how this shit is lining up. Fighting for attention, center of attention. This person that couldn't see shit wasn't thinking like, why is you fighting? I know I'm a catch, little mama, little daddy, however y'all be talking, but. You really fighting a little hard though. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I don't want to if it's that easy. Shit, we not in the 60s and 70s no more. Like, you ain't got to ride the bike across the town, come see me, but you really kind of going a little harder than pay this third party. Yeah. This third party's hands is dirty. Maybe the third party wasn't thinking either, baby. Shit. Look, this was some type of crown. Baby, they wanted to wear your crown. The third party wanted to wear a narc female, brother, sibling, family, young hoe, side hoe, concubine, whatever, work hoe. They wanted your crown. They say attacked you. Knowing they were dirty, the whole take me to the king. Take me to the king. Knowing they would somebody third party, weakest link, narc female with dirty hands attacked you the whole time. So what this lets me know is this is somebody that was doing some heavy, egregious projecting on you and was like putting on this show like, oh yeah, I'm this type of person. Oh man, let's just say, for lack of vernacular, shorty played their role. Or little daddy played their role. You know what I'm saying? But somebody lost. Somebody didn't learn. Somebody's learning a lesson. Take me to the. Y'all, these cards blowing me tonight because it's been a minute. Baby burnt you. Somebody money hungry burnt you for a third party who had dirty hands. Okay, this person that couldn't see shit, yo, take me to this person couldn't see that they were attached to some seasoned strategic home wreckers. They learned a lesson about that. They may have brought in a third party that was money hungry, and this person burnt you for them, y'all. They burnt you. They committed some, like, it don't matter how we read these cards. There is a message to be delivered. It's they burnt you. They committed some crimes against you. This is somebody that wanted to outdo you. Who? The weakest link. They underestimated your resilience. This person that was fighting for attention. This person whose jealous spirit that you're protected from. Like, it doesn't matter how we look. As I look down, this person full of shit. They wanted you thinking small. Where in the Sam? Hell, tell us more about this energy that's fighting for attention. They want to be the center. Y'all, it just don't get. Look, there's a third party. This can be anybody. Because we do. Look, there's a third party that's a seasoned strategic home wrecker. Maybe this third party was strategically, you know what I'm saying, placed in this person's path. Okay. Oh, y'all, this person that was fighting, the fight for attention was like to attack your anointing. See, this person might have like had an oil back in the day, but their oil is dried up. So they anoint themselves, they oil themselves in others' anointing if they possibly can. And how do we know this? Because we saw earlier that this is somebody whose obsession with you is through the roof. And what do they do when their obsession is through the roof with you? They are constantly monitoring you, looking you up. You know, they almost like the FBI, the CIA. You understand me? They know more about you than you know about me. You understand me? So this is somebody that wanted to wear your anointing. We already saw somebody was attempting to take your crown. What does this say? Child, where's my blue blockers? Yo, this is somebody, it says, attacks others' anointing. They have no divine oil. This is the Saul energy. Baby, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? It don't even matter, whatever your gender is. If it's a male or female. Saul. If you know about Saul is the one who was Paul, and he's the he-man woman hater from the Bible that said, oh, we don't want the tarot readers and we don't want the oracles, all because he wasn't a hater. And this is somebody that attacks others' anointing, the vision, being able to see. So this could be somebody who was solely jealous on how they knew how you helped this person, or knew something about your energy that was still on this person. So they attacked that very thing. They weaponized your love, nurturing, or whatever. But this is how they fought for this person's attention. Maybe they presented this person with a particular thing. They may have presented this person with some sort of money or something like that to get this person's attention, or to be the center of attention, this third party, this jealous spirit. Oh, God dang. Somebody lost themselves. Somebody did something to your property. Y'all, this is, whoever this third party is, they did something to somebody's property. I'm tell you now, bitch, you get caught on mine, you gonna die. It's like, look, this is a toxic enablers. All right. This was somebody that these energies were questioning your worth. Tell me about this resilience underestimated. Because they didn't know you were resilient. They have no divine oil. They could have been doing a lot, all the way across the board, and thought it was going to take you out. It keeps coming back out. So these toxic enablers who wanted the center of attention, this person that couldn't see shit, they learning a lesson about that. Like, they shouldn't have not been like attacking your resilience. They should not have even been attacking you at all. These toxic enablers was this person's weakest link. Every man for himself energy. Oh my God. This person is in an ugly argument with them. This ugly argument is going on with the weak link, and that could be possibly a narc female that wanted to outdo you. Yeah. That person could be bedridden. Every man for himself. So that person could have come off as somebody that, oh, like, we're gonna look out for the team looking ass. Just lying. Tell me about this outdo someone. Baby, they have gotten caught in the egg. That's what they're over there arguing about. So they've got caught in the act. Look, it says caught in the act. They could have been caught in the act, like maybe this person seen something about them attacking your anointing. Maybe this person now knows that you are different. Look, a false accusation. They've got caught in the act by, like, maybe falsely accusing you. And this person know that they was defending the bullshit. Okay, a pharaoh man. Your person could have been a pharaoh man, like profits from your labor, or like this is somebody that could have feared you moving on. This is why they like aligned themselves with these energies as well. This is somebody like profits from your labor. So your labor could have been like energetic, like helping this person through an emotional healing, something to that nature. All right. And while this person was there, this person may have like a job or gotten something or some sort of achievement or something like that. Yeah, unpredictable silence. So you could be silenced. You're no longer talking. None of that. You're no longer explaining anything, and this is what's causing something to cave in on this energy here. But there is these toxic, and this person is arguing with these toxic enablers. Like, why y'all let me go that far? Like, why y'all let me do that? Somebody got caught in the act. Yeah, showing fake loyalty. These are attacking. Maybe this person has some type of divine oil as well. I heard powerful you in this person. PPC. Damn, y'all. Take me to the king. Didn't I just say maybe this person had some type of divine oil too? Why is there a divine pruning? So whoever the petty Bob is, I don't know why I heard shown. Somebody allowed themselves to be shown by like shown fake loyalty. There is a divine pruning going on here. All right. So you got ostracized, you got put away, downplayed, overlooked, looked down on for family, friends, whatever this is, finances over everything, freaking over every damn taken to the king. Over everything. This person got divinely pruned away from sacred backing. That's what you are to that energy. You're sacred backing. And this green like money. Yeah. So it's something to do with this person's financial energy is attached to your sacred backing, which has just been pruned, divinely cut. So somebody thought that they was going to go out and turn up on your sacred backing. This person was protected by you. A whole group. Somebody could have been like attached themselves to a whole group to like go against you. This was wrong. Tell me that it's okay because they have been a petty Bob is experiencing a divine pruning. It came back out. What is that? Calm under pressure. Oh my God. This person want to know how you did it. Tell me what is going on for this center of attention. This person has been cut off. This could have something to do with some type of cloud chasing. Yo, take me to the king. Somebody, it says immature AF. That's why they've been cut off. They wanted to continue to be immature. Look, minding your own business. Somebody still could have been messing with you, doing something to you. This person's skeletons is coming alive. Somebody could be talking this person's business. These energies pulled out all the tricks, pull all the tricks out their heads to get this, to change this person's attention or to be the center of attention of somebody's eye or even your person. They could have did the same thing too. But you minding your business so you could care the hell less what they doing. Make sure it look good in the eyes of the Lord. Yeah. Tell me about, there has been a divine pruning from an immature individual whose hands was take me all the way through there. Game over. As we were saying, yeah, because there was some type of red flags. The wait is over. Embarrassment plot. Yo, didn't it say there was a, let's go back. There was an embarrassment plot. A flop went. The karmic's plot. The karmic plot went flop. This person been caught in the act. So you could have caught this person, or you could have figured out, put two and two together, like, bitches, you're trying to embarrass me for some roaches. Because see, we got to get back on these roaches. See, I had left the roaches like a year ago, you know. Do we have to get back on the roaches? There is some type of plot to embarrass an energy here. but that energy has been revoked, reversed, and returned back to its originator. You know, that is what's going on. To whoever this is that committed some type of crimes against you, whether this is spiritually, physically, emotionally, however this is, it's over. It's game over for that shit. Somebody ignored the red flags, like for energies committing these crimes against you. So maybe you told this person, like, hey, you might want to handle this because I'm seeing XYZ. We did see some sort of email hacking, like somebody tried to hack somebody's email. Yeah, it's game over for these crimes that was committed against you. It say these, it's look, oh my goodness, it says caught in the act, game over, lesson learned. Take us through there, take us through there. Like it's taking, yo. So it says this, it says attacks others anointing. Who? Somebody that's immature as fuck. A third party. This person, a third party committed crimes against you. They're having an ugly argument with somebody that's because they were being immature AF. This person is a seasoned strategic home wrecker as well. There is somebody immature AF that's having an ugly argument with a C. Like however you want to lay these cards, however I put this, if I put it in a diamond, we go horizontal. This is how the cards is reading out. This is not tarot. This is oracle. So I hope this is some type of confirmation for you. Even if you are just passing through. You feel me? Yeah, big dummy. Take us to the game. Look. It's game over for a big dummy. Who is the big dummy? This a petty Bob that's experiencing a divine pruning from your energy. You could have been praying like, Lord, Holy Lord, ancestors, somebody. I don't know what you be saying, but get this energy up out of my energy. This person's just seeing her roaching. They probably got like something stuck to the top of your pineal gland, just sucking the life out your freaking crown. Big dummy. Whoever that is that committed some type of crime, y'all, it's crazy work. It say caught in the act, committing crimes against you. This is somebody that burnt you. What it say? Big dummy. There's a big dummy that couldn't see what somebody had, that somebody had burnt you. Oh. A karmic protector. This person may be a big dummy protected these karmic energies. Yo, this the big dummy that's losing their sacred backings. Yo, and it came back out again. Seasoned strategic home wrecker. So y'all check this out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. The strategy was to break this person away from whatever sacred backing that they got while they were with you. That's what this card is clarifying. So let's take this shit all the way across. It says attacks others anointing. This is the Saul energy. This could be this person, homeboy. This could be a female, but in the spiritual realm, she's attacking so aggressively. She could be just a big warlock, big back bitch in the spiritual realm. Ain't no telling. But this is somebody that is in this Saul energy who attacks others as anointing. So somebody is either around this energy that knows how to read energy, probably doing a little extra shana shit. Maybe your person know or don't know. However, this person is experiencing for attacking your anointing or trying to steal your oil, steal your shine, wear your crown, or block it, divert it, whatever the heck it, swap it, whatever that attack means. There has been a divine pruning from an individual that was being petty, that aligned themselves up with people that had jealous spirits. They were jealous of you and they couldn't see that shit. This person is being divinely pruned from sacred backing. They take us through there, y'all. They're attached to an uncivil. They're learning a lesson about an uncivil circus. I don't know if you were saying, I'm not scared. Damn. Y'all, I don't know who this for, but There's a stinky inner thigh motherfucker. I don't even remember writing this card, but I want to clarify lesson learned. Who learned it? Somebody couldn't see shit about a stanky inner thigh motherfucker. This is somebody that was immature as fuck. This is somebody that was, this like a toxic enabler. You feel me? Like, you, not only are you toxic, but you stanky as hell too. You got to, this is somebody that's into your magic. So it's a possibility that they inner thighs may be stanky. But somebody learning something. Maybe they got cooties in their inner thighs now from fucking with this shit. Yep. Meanwhile, you over there with fierce inner strength, and they over there with a stinky inner thigh, motherfucker, playing games with you. Excuse me, downplayed someone. Somebody downplayed you for a third party who got a stanky ass inner thigh. This person couldn't see this shit. This person couldn't even see, y'all. This person couldn't even see that they had like some type of sacred backing being attached to your energy. They couldn't see that shit. They couldn't see it. They also couldn't see this stanky inner thigh motherfucker that is game over. Somebody whose hands was dirty. All right. They've been caught in the act. That's a third party that was like trying to downplay you in front of this person. Somebody burnt you. Look, take me to the king. Y'all, why the cards say protecting the Jezebel? This part, as I was finna say, this person burnt you for somebody with a stanky ass inner thigh. They was downplaying you for. This person was protecting the whole Jezebel. Why on the side of this card it say big dummy? And this person been caught in the act. It's game over with this stanky inner thigh ass motherfucker that they attached to. Yeah, that's what's going on over there. What's the outcome for this? I don't even remember writing that shit. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Breadcrumbs. Yo. Somebody, like, this isn't breadcrumbs. Somebody left a trail of something that they did behind when they attacked you here. And this is something or someone from this person's past. So this is why there could be like some type of jealous energy here that's really attacking you. You know, maybe they feel like this person belongs to them. Like, you can't have my so-and-so. You like, bitch, I am gone, long gone. Like, you know, something like that for some of y'all. Tell me, what's the final message of this? What you want us to know? Let's do what you want us to know for a minute before we go. Take me to the king, y'all. Y'all, the argument, look, this person popped up through here. Y'all, this energy know that. This person that couldn't see shit, they know now that they ghosted you for somebody that was attacking you. Look, they had spiritual surveillance and shit on you. This person not the same. There was some type of spiritual surveillance so this person would not see you the same. They're realizing that this person is so money hungry, or your person, oh my gosh, was so money hungry. There has been a divine intervention. Yeah, because this person got easily manipulated. That's why they regret ghosting you. For someone that was attacked, they regret ghosting you for someone that had a jealous spirit off the rip. Yeah, once redemption without repentance. Go figure. Anyway, what's the final message here? Regrets ghosting you for some type of toxic enablers. Somebody regrets ghosting someone for... Oh, God. Take me to the king. Regret again. More regret. This person regrets these toxic enablers. Oh, wow, y'all. Look. Look, in quote unquote, treat them this way. Horrible advice. Man, this person regret this shit. This person was told to ghost you. There's somebody was around some jealous spirits. Was like, treat the collective this way. Your person was a big dummy. Emotionally scattered they are. What is the outcome? There's an ugly argument because this person is in deep regret. They regret they maybe regret being immature as F. They regret an immature as fuck stinky thigh inner motherfucker that they attached themselves to. Man, y'all, take me to the king. Look, this card saying ain't even really about all that. Y'all, there is an ugly argument going on with the weakest link. Maybe this person presented themselves off as the strongest link, being like better than you, with the narc female that ain't even really bought all that. Quote unquote Lil Wayne and Birdman. And don't you forget, and you ain't even really bought all that. This person is in deep regret. They over there arguing. This person probably be saying that shit. You ain't even, y'all, take me through there. A setup queen has been caught in the act. This person want to talk bad. Yo, treat them this way. Looking ass. Tell us about this divine pruning. Y'all, this is, hey, this might take this person all the way out, baby. It's bedridden. A petty bar might be bedridden. Yeah, but due to some type of exaggerated lies. They were not predicting you to go silent. It said this person listened to someone that was pretending to be concerned. Take me all the way through there. Okay, because there has been a divine pruning. Let's go back. Showing fake loyalty. Not only were they listening to someone that was showing fake loyalty to them, this petty Bob was listening to someone that was pretending to be concerned as well. This person's sick. This person regrets ghosting you. They sick. They could be bedridden. Yeah. They lost sacred backing. They couldn't see it. Tell me. They bedridden because they was being immature AF. Tell us. Yo, take me all the way through. I can't take it, y'all. My stomach hurt. This is too much. Regrets folding. This petty Bob. That is stretched. Y'all, this person could be on the bed like, hey, move. You know, they be crying ugly and shit behind people's back. But when they're in front of people, they just be, yeah. This person regrets folding to an immature energy. You have regrets ghosting you. Regret up under that. Regret folding. Baby, bedridden. Oh, my goodness. It's look, picking for no reason. This is a pharaoh man. This is somebody that it keeps popping out. Your person could have been a straight out user. This could have been somebody that was down with you and baby turned on you. Baby, look, let's just say this person was with you for a little while. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 6 months, because nowadays the way that clock moves so fast, baby, look, if I meet you today, if I decide to give you my number today, like, let's be for real, you're going to marry me tomorrow. That's it, the end. Anyway, so this somebody that could have wasted your time, like been with you for a certain amount of time, and then just looked at that shit and threw it to the wind for a particular energy that they thought that they were going to win with. They could have been coerced into thinking that way. And baby, it's game over for that shit. Look, one up somebody. This person thought that they were going to one up you. And they folded. And it's game over with that. This person and whoever they thought, look, that they thought that they were going to one up you with somebody that ain't even really bought all that. They downplayed you, but they one upped you and then downplayed you for somebody that wasn't even really. This is how the cards is falling out here. Tell me, it look up under it, big dummy. Yo, this was strategic. Somebody could have strategic. Look, this big dummy want to talk. A big dummy want to talk to you so bad. That person don't fear God. So let they ass stay. You know how you keep the sinners outside the door? Don't even welcome that motherfucker back in, okay? You know how hard it was to get that goddamn sinner out your life, baby? They balling points, all right? Look, we just want to come in and play the banjo with you. Hell no. Go play with your friends over yonder. Tell us about this big-ass dummy. That was your person could have been trying to one-up you. All right? Tell about all that. Really about all that. Baby, that person, that big dummy became every man for. Didn't I tell y'all that person changed dynamics? Yeah. It probably was like, who even are you? You know, I remember you would give me your last piece of Popeye's biscuit with honey on it. You understand me? With a little bit of goddamn strawberry soda, but now you just won't even give me a serve sandwich. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this person changed up on you and showed you a side of themselves that you probably never even thought. Like, you know, like, I know you was a little broken. You feel me? Because I feel like this person was a project. And after you got the project off the ground, the project threw away the original property manager and was like, I'm finna bring in a new management or some shit like that. And the fucking project, the whole property just fucked up or something. Somebody's messing with your project, something like that. Somebody don't need to take on no more project. Yo, take me to the king. Maybe there's a secret warlock soulmate. Maybe this person tried to swap destinies with you and then go link back up. Like, I don't know why in the same hell. Y'all, this could be somebody from this person past. I just thought about Dracula. You know how Dracula waited for his old lady for like 400 and some years? Like, and these people, like, they feed off of each other, feed off of other people together. Like, this could be something. Oh, comfort, god dang on Mation. Let me go to the next thing. That's not what I'm trying to tap up the fuck into. Let's go ahead. Y'all get y'all some garlic water and start praying. It's some real demons in the flesh. Tell me about this sacred backing. That's probably why this person turned down the sacred backing. Oh, wow. Ex-pillar talking with a new supply. Yeah, that's how they lost sacred backing. Baby, that gift was not for you in the new supply. You feel me? Yeah. Ex-pillar talking. They couldn't see shit. That's how they lost sacred backing. And they gave this person ammunition. Tell me about this sacred backing. They bedridden. Ex-pillar talking. They got bedridden. Oh my goodness. This person got easily manipulated. Their life is ruined. This is what the cards say. They lost their sacred backing. They couldn't see. Maybe this person couldn't even see that you were their sacred backing, and they were pillow talking with this new supply, and didn't even realize the moment that they opened up the door for that new supply. That's the moment that their sacred backing began to dwindle out of their lives. This person could have like wrung this person dry. That person's life is ruined. Okay, they got easily manipulated. Tell me about this stinky inner thigh. There's somebody new supply to like they inner thigh might stink. This might be a street wall now. I don't fucking know. Tell me about this stinky inner thigh person. It might be the male. I don't know. Damn, they mirror people to make them drop their guard. Oh wow. Backstabbing Vanessa. Creates stories. Somebody fault. This person couldn't see that they were being mirrored while they was sitting up here pillow talking. You know, maybe this person was talking about you to this goddamn on new supply. And baby, the arrogance, the ego, and the let's just say if this was your person, the arrogance, the ego, and the stanky inner thigh loin funk. You feel me? Like, baby, pick a struggle. You got like an unholy trinity working against you, which leaves you open to finessing. You feel me? It's finesse when you're very arrogant. Especially in this manner. I heard short amount of time. Somebody got finessed in a short amount of time or something like that. Somebody hates the fact you're not looking back. So, being that they dropped the guard down, somebody didn't protect the castle, somebody didn't protect the home. They dropped their guard down and let the sinners in. Somebody thought that you was going to go in there and rumble in the jungle with some type of vampiric energies that they clearly got tossed up. Oh, yes, baby, I forgot. I can see with the, what you call them down. The yard has been treated, no mosquitoes. Yeah, somebody thought you was going to rumble with them or something, rumble with this energy, rumble with them as they rumble with that energy. But they forgot, they downplayed you for this energy. Somebody, they downplayed you for energy that mirrored them. This person could have mirrored you at first, okay? So tell me this. Downplayed you. Somebody couldn't see shit. This person, look, they not only downplayed you for a messed up energy, but they thought that they were one-upping you. So they one-upped you. It said one-up somebody and then downplayed someone. That's basically you, okay? Damn. Maybe this was an ancient vendetta. What you done did to that person? What have you done to this person, child? You know, this could be somebody like, they could have done 5 million things to you. And the moment you said, you know what? Today I'm going to get one leg back because, bitch, I'm sick of you playing in my face. And this person been acting like a hit dog ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say this is somebody that just never was for sure, or like, you know, played games to where, baby, you left the collective wondering. You feel me? So if you're not saying, okay, well, yeah, we're going to be this by this time and this, that, baby, the collective is a free person. Okay, whether you male or female. So somebody could have been holding a secret vendetta, hoping that you were supposed to be loyal to them while they go and figure themselves out in the world. This is some sick, demented shit. So this is somebody that could have had an ancient vendetta or something like that. Yeah, there's some type of drama unfolding in this person's life. And yeah, boom. They was protecting a Jezebel, and this person regrets. It says regretting reckless behavior. This person that couldn't see shit. So I feel like this is somebody that thought that they were going to put somebody in your face or something like that. And that shit went all the way wrong. It could be something that you don't even see that's going all the way wrong. What's the final message here completely? This person regrets ghosting you. All right, for some type of jealous spirited energy. It says regrets ghosting someone, regrets folding to somebody. I feel like whoever they linked themselves up with also had an ancient vendetta, and this person could have came back to finish that shit. Like, you know, you never go back to somebody you fucked over. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, a demonic assignment. Didn't I say that? Ancient vendetta. Let me drink some water. Baby, this person was dealing with somebody that was on a whole demonic ass assignment. An energy user. Okay. They probably regret even using your energy, regrets being using your energy. Yeah, and whoever this is that ain't even really about all that, they're being exposed. Whoever this setup queen is, what's the final message about this setup queen? Oh, okay. She could have brought in a whole group. They're finding out that this person is loyal to themselves. Okay, going against you that assisted their rise. Going against someone that assisted their rise. Okay, so they could have wanted this person to go against you. Meanwhile, you the one that assisted this person's rise in life, whatever the hell their rise is in life. Okay, you know how people be out here be needing help. Hey, look out for me for, you know, go talk to them. Damn, this person invaded your privacy. Or this person could have gave somebody some of your private information in order for somebody to be able to attack you. Something to their nature. Yeah, final message for bedridden. This petty Bob that might be bedridden. Ooh, take me to the king while they're bedridden. I'm telling you, didn't I tell y'all, you got somebody flatlining over here? It say your healing It exposed this person's hidden feelings. All right. Like even your person didn't even want to see you rise. That's why they out down here one upping you and shit. Yeah, they underestimated your power. Maybe this person thought that you were weak. Yeah, meanwhile, they were the one that got easily manipulated. Yep. Final message for this person that regrets folding. Looking at. Oh shit. They feel cursed. Yeah, they feel cursed for trying to one up you. For somebody that's being exposed, somebody they feel cursed. Okay. Somebody is being exposed. They also think that you see them as like somebody that's selfish, every man for themselves. All right. This one up, like trying to one up you or something like this. This person was always like stirring up shit. It's an uncivil circus. This person was a total mind fuck. All right. Strategic. Okay. Just somebody that was playing in your face, collective. Okay. Trying to ruin your reputation as well. Maybe tried to have you walking on eggshells. They is gonna be walking on eggshells. Yeah, tell me about this every man for themselves. What's the final message about that? There's some type of drama unfolding about that. What this say? Crown warfare, y'all did. Excuse me. This could be your person that was trying to like do a destiny swap with this crown warfare. And if they couldn't swap your destiny, look, this person is being humiliated. Or they wanted you humiliated, but it's in the reverse. However, this person, even if they could not like do a destiny swap, or they will try to like slow you down, be a distraction in your life every time. Like you can see the signs of this shit. Across that goddamn hater of a rise spirit, like every time you see yourself getting ready to elevate, or right before you elevate, I don't care who it is your family, somebody, it's like somebody got to come around and steal your shine. You know what that is? That is a demonic assignment to stop your rising. This is some type of theft that's going on here. It's a recover gracefully. Exactly. Rehearsing confession. Or somebody coming in fake, they don't have no power, they losing power. Yeah, you're guarded now. Didn't I tell you somebody is losing some type of spiritual backing because of you? Some type of sacred spiritual backing. They no longer have no power. Yeah, influence not working. So you could have somebody walking around in your energy. Yeah, they're around people that's fake concerned. Somebody that has a foul mouth. There's some type of drama unfolding in regards to some type of circus that was uncivil. This person feels cursed. Tell me what's the final message about this pillow, this ex-pillow talking with a new supplier. What kind of trippy shit is that? Yeah, they take me to the king, they let their guards down. Yep, something to do with some type of long game. Baby, this a third party had a long game. Yeah, political prostitute. So this is somebody that do, say, move, anything for money, baby. Provoking, triggering emotions. So this is somebody two-faced ass family as well. So somebody third party could be attached to a family, or somebody family could have approved of some type of karmic energy, a two-faced family. But these people really be throwing shade at this person. Yeah, that's some type of status shop. Wrote down lies as truths about somebody, or maybe about you. 111. Tell me, this person guards is down. They let their guards down. A superficial healed ass person that was really cursed. That was really an energy user. That was really somebody that has a jealous spirit. That was on a demonic assignment. The demonic assignment from somebody that's cursed, that had an ancient vendetta. Take me to the king. Look, a spirit campaign. A superficial healed person. So somebody couldn't see that they let their guards down to a superficial healed person who really started this like smear campaign. Look, 12:12 now on my clock. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's mastering something. Yeah, somebody falling out over there. And they're regretting this reckless ass behavior. Probably joined in with a smear campaign. What's the final message? Somebody was a big dummy. Yeah, somebody walking on eggshells. It came back out. They're falling out, regretting their reckless behavior. They could be like, man, why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all got me saying XYZ? Somebody hated you hated how someone loved their man. Yo, this person could be realizing that the people they attach themselves to in this type of manner really was low-key hating how this person was growing with you while they were with you. Maybe they wanted to activate this person back onto some type of behavior, like let's just say long ago. I don't even know why I thought about Al B. Sure or some shit like that. So maybe that was during that little time. This person could have been like a player or something, and you was just activating this person on a whole other level. Like, whereas this person didn't need a shitload of people to get activated, but you were showing this person something that a shitload of people couldn't show them together, or something to that nature. Somebody hated this. Yeah, you may have this person blocked. How does this person how does this third party feel about the collective now? How have you, they mouth shut, but give us something though. Hypocrite, take it to the king. This card's play too much. Oh my god, y'all, baby, they trying to throw somebody out, but the first card came out here is, it say Psalms 27:1. Whom shall you fear? No one. Yeah, and I'm being guided to end it here. And I love you. I hope I was able to give you in some sort of confirmation. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to everybody that came through here. Get this message if you not get this message today, okay? Because we know time is really not real. I love, 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 love y'all. I will be uploading more videos soon. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because we already here. So I still have been fighting since 2022 with this company about my grandfather's properties. It has been so crazy. It's at this point, it's so much strange activity that have been occurring over there at the property. When I say jealousy, envy, like these people, I have to go to court, right? These people are suing me for like $250,000 some dollars. And all because they're trying to like steal warranty deed theft, okay? So I thought the case would be over this month, but it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. So let truth be told, it's a done deal. And it's so crazy how it's 9 lawyers against one me. And these people sat in this court, and I just love the fact that they keep lying, because the more that they lie, see, at first I'm standing pro se, okay? So the first court, in JP court, there isn't like court reporting, like recordings. So I need him to keep changing his story like he had been changing his story over there in the JP court. So now I'm in district court. So I got him again, this time right here, changing his story. And so it's just lining up. So like I told the first judge in Harris County, on 1201 Preston Street, Judge Dublé, I'm going to use Reliable Builders of Houston LLC's information to get the case dismissed, as I did all 4 times and will continue to do so. So with that being said, they keep changing the story. So y'all, thank y'all for bearing with me, come back and continuing to view the videos. I'm still working with YouTube with this page. I don't know what's going on. I think somebody has hacked the page, so I'm just unsure if I just like want to start another page and have you guys like come over there and like, so we can get past that little brunt. But it's been just like some real crazy stuff going on, and you just can't even trust these people when it come to like SEOs and stuff like that on here. So that's really been pretty much, and I like to be transparent with y'all. And for the people that's just like crossing by, getting my business, that don't deal with me in real life, May you find what it is that you're looking for. All right. And for those that came on their own regards, I hope this message was able to give you some confirmation. And may you be well. Peace.